Papa. How was your summer? Did your family take your annual road trip around the country checking out musicals? That's awesome. I wish I could have gone. I bet you saw the touring production of Wicked. You're so lucky. Did your mum buy you the Wicked 5th Anniversary Special Edition CD? Harper, dude, take off your headphones for once.
Oh, Jaden, hey, so my mum just bought me the Wicked 5th Anniversary Special Edition CD. So good.
Well, glad to see you haven't changed.
You gotta see my newest signed playbill.
Whoa, so how many playbills does that make now?
1,300.
Grunch, you gotta check this out.
Oh, so you're telling me you spent the whole summer driving around the country watching musicals?
Yeah, isn't Harper the luckiest?
More like the lamest. Sounds like torture to me. Why couldn't she spend her summer like a normal kid? Facebooking, playing video games, hanging out by the pool?
Oh, Grunch, you just don't understand. All summer long while you're stuck at the pool, I'm singing Broadway all day, practicing lines, getting ready for school, where I'll be rehearsing the next replay. 'Cause I come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. So you spend your summer however you please, but it's only the theater for me. Hey everyone, you guys all ready for this year's show?
Yeah! A thespian is always ready.
I've totally been following all the latest costume trends from Paris.
I've watched every Meryl Streep movie they have on Netflix.
That's my cue. Have fun pretending, guys.
Grunch, come on, you gotta join the club this year. It's going to be amazing.
Picture the audience up on their feet, yelling and clapping for more. Picture your heart, how it's skipping a beat. You're right where you wanted to be, yeah, you soar. 'Cause we come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. If you wanna skip it, well, we won't make a fuss, but it's only the theater for us.
Me, I love all the joy of discovering how our characters feel. We build sets, focus lights while uncovering what makes theater seem real.
Shakespeare's wisdom to be or not to be, yeah, that makes me complete.
The people sit there staring,
While all of us are sharing
the song they did so daring. Real life just can't compete.
I will never, ever have anything to do with your silly, fluffy plays. Mills, let's go.
Don't worry, they'll come around. It's so good to be back together again.
Up on the stage you can be someone new, villain or hero or brat. Change your whole body, your character too. Nothing I know can feel better than that. 'Cause we come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. We study each day so we're fully equipped to be what we dreamt we will be. Magical, beautiful, dangerous, spectacular, perfectly free. 'Cause it's only the theater, yes, it's only the theater for me.
At last, we're away from all that nonsense. All those theatre wannabes singing and dancing are missing the entire point of what it means to be alive. Life is painful, it's ugly, and it's disappointing. The exact opposite of a school musical.
They do have beautiful costumes every year.
Oh, sure, beautiful costumes, incredible sets, and sparkly lights. Why don't people appreciate true talent? Like the fact I won the Hoover Regional Chess Tournament last year. Did I get a write-up in the paper? Did I get flowers and balloons? Did I get hundreds of people showing up to my match in a standing ovation? No!
I was there.
Of course you are, Mills. You're my little cousin. Aunt Cathy says you have to stick with me.
I just don't get what bothers you so much about musicals.
Oh, Mills, where do I start? The auditions, the fundraising, endless morning announcements. Oh, Mills, I can already see it. Roast a crowd rushing up to find out who's been cast, as if nothing else matters at all. Then a gasp and a shriek as they find out at last they got in and they faint in the hall. Oh, I dreamt about this the whole summer, and at last I'm finally a star. I'm so glad I got cast, oh, I'm having a blast. Don't you find their exuberance bizarre? They take over the gym and the halls and the yard as if nobody else needs the space. They think everyone's glad, but their logic is marred, even if it's just me they displace. We dreamt about summer, and at last I'm finally a star. I'm so glad I got cast, oh, I'm having a blast. That's bizarre.
Hey Grunch, you've got a really powerful voice. You should join the school musical.
Out! Isn't your aunt a theatre critic in New York? Why are you so angry?
That's the other side of the family. Wait a second. Mills, you're brilliant. I can use her to ruin the musical forever.
What?
Yes, I'll get my aunt to come see the musical, and somehow, someway, I'll make sure they get the worst review ever. I've got it. First I'll end truth club while I hide my regrets. I'll act like I do like their play. Then on opening night I'll have hidden their sets and have taken their costumes away. And my auntie will hate their performance. Yes, she'll crush the whole group with her ink. I'll have done the school right. Yes, I'll show them the light. Yes, I'll show them that musicals stink. I'll have one of the home and stop dreaming, and at last I'll be so serene. Done the school right. Yes, I'll show them the light. Yes, I'll show them that musicals stink. Our school will be much more like me.
This isn't like Mr. Martin to be late. What could be keeping him?
He's probably just finishing up photocopies of the new musical for this year. I can't wait to find out what it is.
I still don't see how it could ever top last year's Sunday in the Park with grade schoolers.
It's true. People still compliment me on my inspired performance as the Hat.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I truly dug deep for that performance. Hours and hours of method acting, going from every hat store from here to Chicago, absorbing every style, colour, emotion. Oh, madame, please wear me. Wear me. Wear me.
While rehearsing Hamlet this summer, doth thy director never showeth, uppeth, lateth, huzzah!
Colette, we all know you went to Shakespeare camp this summer, but doth thou have a lifeth? I just hope we're out by the time ping pong practice starts. I can't wait to try out my new hot backspin.
Hey, here comes Principal Augustus.
Children, welcome back from summer mutation. Summer gyration. Summer vacation. Yes. Unfortunately, I have some news to report. It seems your drama teacher, Mr. Martin, went on vacation to Hawaii. And well, according to his letter, he won't be coming back. It seems he's found his calling as a fire hula dancer.
That withered, elf-skinned mammoth!
So, seeing as he usually writes the musicals each year, we have no choice but to cancel the drama club altogether. Or you could write the musicals yourselves.
The actors become playwrights? How symbolic.
The only thing is, you won't really have a budget, seeing as we knew Mr. Martin wasn't coming back. We reassigned all the drama funds to the football team.
Wait! According to Article 5, Paragraph 3 of the Hoover Academy Handbook, any teacher who moves to Hawaii to become a hula fire dancer must donate half of their income to the annual musical.
But how much is that?
I'd say about $50,000. Well, I'll leave you guys to it. And remember, make this school muffin. Pizza. Proud.
This is great and all, but how are we going to write a musical?
Yeah, I struggled last night writing a one-page book report.
Guys, don't worry. I know every musical ever written. They all follow the same format.
Yeah, how hard could it be? The South Park guys did it. Besides, I have to have something to star in, or this whole year will be a waste.
Yeah, we just need to collaborate.
Alex, you play piano, right? How are your skills?
Well, I just passed my level 2 blue books.
Perfect. Can you give us some tunes? How about a little less Chopin and a little more show tunes? Now we're talking. Here we go.
Hey, we're gonna write a musical. Oh, everybody write a musical. Hey, yeah, we're gonna write a musical. Here we go. Gonna start with the plot today. Oh, gonna write it our own way. Let's write this show.
Okay, the one thing every musical has is a main character who wants something more than anything else in the world, and she must sing about it.
An artist.
A green witch.
At Shakespeare's camp, they always said, write what you know.
Well, here in Port Stephens, we're known for our pizza.
Well, perfect. A pizza maker. I've got it. Alex, give me something hopeful. Someday you'll make the perfect pizza.
Pizza.
And then our town will really thrive.
Really thrive.
And then I'll be so very happy.
Happy.
Oh, what a day to be alive.
To be alive.
To be alive.
To be alive.
All right, now, step 2. We need something that gets in the way of her dreams.
The King of France.
No, something bigger.
An evil intergalactic space troop who needs the pizza for fuel to power their star cruisers.
Yeah.
I know. Alex, give me something menacing. Nice. And an evil posse to help me out. Da-dum, da-dum. What's there? Da-dum, a spaceship. Pizza, da-dum, nice fun. For us, da-dum, this great ship. Pizza will help us fly. Almost what I feel. I'm an intergalactic stealing machine. Call me Alien Supreme. Yeah! Hey, we're gonna write a musical. Oh, everybody write a musical. Hey, yeah, we're gonna write a musical. Here we go. Gonna start with the plot today. Oh, gonna write it our own way. Let's write this show.
So the evil intergalactic space troop steals the pizza, which puts our main character down in the dumps. We need something to inspire her to go after it again.
Well, I know that when my mum's sad, my dad cheers her up with flowers.
Perfect. Who wants to be the flowers?
Itch it to the junior stars. They love that stuff. No! It can go something like this. If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look to your gut. Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what.
There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
Perfect. The last thing we need is
A knight in shining armor who rides in on his noble
ostrich.
Ostrich. Our hero pulls out his sword, bravely battles the intergalactic rogues, cheers up with a fair maiden with a poem and sings. No need for
entire cast stands in a line across the stage for a huge finale. Key change.
Believe, you must believe in dreaming, or you will never find the drive. And with some friendly flowers steaming, your dreams will finally arrive. Oh, what a day to be alive. To be alive. To be.
Have room for two more?
Bravissimo.
Remind me again why you're having us meet down here in the 42nd Street subway station.
As a nation's top theatre critics, we can't leave anyone our jobs are on the line.
Tell me about it. I've been moonlighting as a saxophone player in the streets just to make ends meet.
We must find ways to bring new energy into our views, or sometime we might actually have to pay for theatre tickets.
I am not doing that.
Let's begin with a roll call. Miss Grunch of the New York Times.
Indeed, I'm present and begging you to entertain me.
Variety.
Now this is the grit that we need to bring back into the theater.
New York Post.
These sets must have gone way over budget. I'm calling their accountant.
And Backstage.
Present.
Let's begin.
I would. The problem is, not with our reviews, but it's with the plays we're reviewing.
It's true. I'm still trying to forget what I saw last night. Tax Codes, the musical. Just what does theatre come to? How can a critic be a good critic if everything puts us to sleep? It's difficult writing reviews if every night we're counting sheep.
How can a critic be a good critic if nothing we see is top-notch? If nothing is worthy of praise, our readers have nothing to watch.
Oh, how we long for a show so stunning, something so fresh we could yell top rate, something so strong, singing, leaping and running, without one thing in it, the hate. But how can a critic be a good critic when nothing we see is worth a dime? We'd be a more use shining shoes, or better yet, taking a snooze. But still we keep writing and utterly wasting our time.
Hold on one moment. Hello? Rudy Grunch, so nice to hear from you. Yes. Perhaps I have something we all need. Something fresh, new and dazzling. Musicville? Better, but we'll have to leave New York City to see it.
Where is it?
At the Hoover Academy in Port Stevens. My nephew goes to school there, and this new theatre group is onto something. And we are going to review it.
At last, let your nephew know that we're all coming.
Oh, how we long for a show so youthful, something so fresh we could yell top rate, something so strong, something heartfelt and truthful, without one thing in it,
That's great, but is it possible to add another 8 counts into the Robotic Dream sequence?
What shade of purple should we use for the finale?
Has anyone rewritten the flower dialogue yet?
Working on it.
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Ensemble?
We're here!
All right, team. We're 2 weeks into rehearsal, and I thought I'd bring us all together to see how things are developing. Costumes?
Sequins are being imported from Milan as we speak.
Oh, nice. Sets?
We're having a few issues with the flying rig, but we should have it worked out shortly.
Great. Intergalactic ensemble? Fabulous, team. I can't say how proud I am of the work we've done so far. This show is by far going to be the best.
Special announcement. I just received word that every top theatre critic in New York will be coming to Port Stevens to see your little show. It seems your newest castmate, Grunch, has some deep connections. His aunt is the head theatre critic of New York Times. Well, gotta go polish my stapler. Augustus out.
Finally, we're going to be famous.
And talked about.
3 huzzahs for Grunch.
So, Grunch, why did you decide to join the musical in the first place?
Was it the excitement of rehearsals leading up to opening night?
The depth of the language?
The sense of community?
I needed extra credit to pass English.
Oh, Grunch, you need to lighten up.
Yeah, life is good. Life is grand. There's no need to be so grumpy all the time.
You know, in theatre, we have this little trick of the trade we use to make us feel better whenever we're feeling down.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't take much, but it works every time.
No, I know what's happening.
Why, I think now might be the perfect time to teach you about it.
Please don't.
When you wake up feeling cloudy, like your day ain't got no bliss, just throw up your hands in a fit of rage and wiggle your fingers like this. 'Cause
Nothing else will cheer you up like those razzle-dazzle jazz hands. Like a rainbow, they shimmer in the light. You might believe we're strange, but your mood will rearrange. Yeah, stand where the cool kids stand with your jazz hands.
I just remembered I gotta go polish my stapler.
You can't leave now, we're just getting started.
So your homework flew away. Go on, shake those jazz hands. Teacher, forgive me, please. You'll say, no teacher can resist that special shake and twist. Goodbye to reprimands with your jazz hands.
Ooh, I like to shake 'em while I stomp my feet.
Jazz hands.
Ooh, I gotta shake 'em while I text and tweet.
Jazz hands.
Try underneath your knee.
Or upside down like me. Best way to cool the heat, use your
Jazz hands.
Does anyone realize that one negative review from the New York Times could ruin our program forever?
You mean critics are allowed to write bad things about kids?
You should have read what they wrote about those kids from New Jersey. Those kids never sing again, not even in the shower.
Guys, don't worry. Remember, when the critics come to town, we'll just
Shake our jazz hands.
and I'll bet you that luck is on our side.
No matter what they say, we'll always be okay. Somehow we'll still have fans with our jazz hands.
junior stars, put some heart and soul into your voices. Mrs. Woods, some help.
My darlings, my precious flower petals, you don't seem to be living up to your flowerific potential. Oh, Principal Augustus, would you please come over here and help inspire our little ones to be the best flowers they can be?
Yes. Now remember, kiddies, there are no small parts, only small beavers. Light bulbs? Actors. Yes. Well, I must get going.
Wait! Mrs. Woods, Principal Augustus, we have something to say.
Something that we've been wanting to say for a long time. You see, we have a big problem with our characters in the musical.
Yeah, we were daisies in kindergarten, tulips in first grade, sunflowers in second, and now wildflowers. Enough with the flowers already.
But you're just so cute.
Are we? Are we?
It's about time someone wrote us a song that shows how we really feel.
Seems like all we ever sing are songs about being happy. All we ever sing are songs that make you smile. All we ever sing are songs about bluebirds and sunshine. How about everybody listen to us a while? We want to sing about Lucky and Craig, who always steals our bottom of time. Sure, I'd like to pick my nose and last I'm hoping. Sure, we got some problems, but we're happy to be small. Yeah, that's what you sing when you're 3 feet tall. But then we go to school and learn new songs about friendship. Then we go to school and sing about right and wrong. Then we go to school and get dressed up as munchkins and flowers. How about everybody let us write our own song? We'd write a song about Lucky Craig, who always steals our ball at lunchtime. Sure, I'd like to pick my nose, but it is a crime. Dad, you think you're funny, but you're really not at all. Yeah, that's what you sing when you're 3 feet tall. Oh, why can't we ride a roller coaster? Oh, why can't we order grown-up meals? Please don't buy me one more SpongeBob poster. Just know how it feels to always be the one who has to sit in the middle. Always be the one with ice cream when we're sad. Always be the one who gets tucked in with stories and kisses. Maybe being little really ain't so bad. Maybe being little really ain't so bad.
You know, we could be flowers for another year.
Yeah, I'm good with flowers. You guys good with flowers?
I'm good. You guys good?
Oh, another conflict solved by the magic of musical theatre. Augustus out!
Glad you came around. Oh, time to go rehearse the evil space dance.
Oh, and I'm late for lunch duty.
But who will give us feedback?
Why don't you go ask Grunch? He usually tells it like it is. Ta-ta.
We'd like to sing about why our chairs are always smaller than the others. What's the deal with stinky, smelly odor in the articles, trash in the papers, cash for the word count, cash for the writers, cash for the editors, the copiers, the critics.
What do you read?
What do you read?
What do you read?
What do you read? Here they're gonna lay off 18 writers.
18?
19? 16? 24.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen after that?
Maybe this plague could save our jobs.
Think?
You think? You think it could?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs, but it's written by the students.
Well, I heard they got a plot with pretty flowers.
Flowers?
Flowers? Flowers? Flowers. And they were rehearsing up teen hours.
Hours?
Hours? Hours?
Flowers.
Got a new kid by the name of Grunch.
Got a new kid by the name of Grunch.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But he heard he doesn't like this stage.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I heard it's good.
How good?
Good, good.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs, but it's written by the students.
Anyone know about the sets and lights?
Heard they got lights from across the pond.
Big budget, big budget.
Alien lights with a moonbeam glow and a twinkle and a sparkle and a sheet of snow.
No?
No?
Real snow. Well, it doesn't really matter because I heard it's good.
How good?
Good, good.
Gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's gotta be good to keep our jobs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But it's written by the students.
No questions, please. No comments. I have to get back to class.
Oh, you're all so sweet. Gotta run. Call my press agent.
Whoa, that was crazy. Who would have thought that having a few New York critics come to town would cause such a media frenzy?
I'm not shocked in the least. It's about time our talent is recognised for what it is.
That's looking good, Rachel.
Ali, make sure you use a soft glow for my final solo number. Thanks, sweetie.
Come on, quick, let's
go.
Excuse me, can I bother you for a comment? What part do you play in this musical?
Oh, I'm not an actor.
So you're not an actor, so you must be a writer. So how does it feel to have written the best musical since We Are Monsters?
I'm not a writer either.
So you're not an actor and you're not a writer. What exactly do you do?
Well, I take care of everything backstage.
That's it. Don't you get jealous of Leslie and Havana getting all the attention?
Not at all. Find me behind the scenery, standing firm till I hear my cue. Moving platforms and bits of greenery, making sure nothing falls on you. You might imagine that my arms get pretty tired. And yes, they do, but I don't mind. 'Cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain. Nothing happens in utter darkness, so they need me to shed some light. Up I go with my bulbs and colors, switching gels till I get it right. You might forget me while I'm up there on the ladder, but still I'm proud of what I do. 'Cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain. When
hemming pants till the last one's fixed. Although actors are never happy, the audience I've transfixed. Although I never get to stand there in the spotlight, I know I'm part of every bow. 'Cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain. Magic of helping to entertain.
At last, Mills, like a perfect game of chess. All the pieces are in place. Now, let's go over tonight's strategies play by play at 7 p.m.
The drama group gathers for their final dress rehearsal.
At 10 p.m.
We hide until they go home.
Yes, and then 10:30 p.m.
We go get ice cream.
No! We grab the sets, props, and costumes and stash them away in here, where no one will find them. Then we come back here, lock the lighting board and sound system, leaving them with only a dark, empty, silent theatre when they arrive for opening night.
Checkmate.
Precisely.
Grunch! We need you! Mrs. Wood said you'd help us with our flower song for our opening tomorrow.
Why are they calling for me?
There you are. We need feedback. Everyone knows you tell it like it is, Grunch. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look to your gut.
Bigger!
Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what.
More angst!
There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try. It's scary, yes, and so confusing, but you can't just sit and cry when you are losing.
Grunch, are you okay?
Me? Yep, I'm fine. Keep going.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Go now, don't wait. Come on, lift your head, gather your courage and walk out that gate. There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
Thanks, Grunch. Can't wait for the opening night. Our very first musical. It's going to be amazing. Woo-hoo!
What was that, Grunch? Tears? Hugs? Are you having a change of heart?
Me? No. Nothing changes. The plan must go on. No more club, no more club to belong. The whole school will be much more like me. The whole school will be much more like me.
Great job, guys. Awesome run through. Just a few quick notes. Chris and Robin, when you're raising the spaceship in scene 2, just make sure you're at the same level so it looks like you're taking off with ground propulsion.
Okay, got it.
All right, Havana. In scene 4, the line is, do not take the fair maiden. Not take the fair maiden.
I always get the tongue twisters.
All right, everyone stop what you're doing and look at Colette. This is the level of eyeshadow we're going to need to make this look believable.
I loveth my Maybelline.
All right, Jaden, anything else?
Just one thing. I know this process has been a little crazy, but I'm so proud of the work we've all done together. Mr. Martin would be so proud up there in Hawaii.
Just look at that. Tomorrow night, all those seats will be full. A brand new audience to entertain. Listen. In the hush of a darkened theatre, there's a tingle I always feel. Looking out while the seats are empty. Someone pinch me, it can't be real.
The sets, the lights, the costumes, waiting for the actors. The thrill of knowing what we've done. 'Cause it's all part of the magic. We're much more than mundane. We're all part of the magic. The magic of helping to entertain.
Night, everyone.
See ya.
But did you see how proud they were of everything?
Shh. Let's stick to the plan. Don't ruin this for me. Let's stick to the plan.
Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that Mexican food last night.
Oh, relax. You'll be fine.
Relax. Relax. When in any moment, the top theatre critics of New York will be coming to our humble auditorium to see a play I haven't even seen yet.
Well, they're very, very sweet.
Get your hands off my briefcase, you buffoon.
Welcome, we've been expecting your Aristotle arrival.
We're just so happy you came all this way for our little old musical.
Can we get you anything to drink?
I'll have a lime spritzer.
I'll have a Spanish Coke. It's from Spain.
All we have is juice and chocolate milk.
Good.
Auntie! On behalf of the entire school and esteemed drama department here at Hoover Academy, we thank you all for coming. We've all worked really hard. I know you're absolutely going to love it.
Why, Rudy, your mom would be so proud.
So, your reviews are going to be in all the major newspapers throughout the country, right?
Any newspaper that's worth a dime.
Excellent. Okay, well, I gotta go make sure everything's in place for tonight. See you after the show.
The show's about to get started. Let me take you to your seats.
Gone? What do you mean they're gone?
I came back here 5 minutes ago and look, no sets, no costumes, no props, and the lighting board isn't working.
What are we going to do?
The critics are out there now, and we're supposed to start in a minute.
Oh, how bitter is to look upon a bare stage.
We can do this. Remember, theatre is about telling stories. The show must go on.
Break a ligament, team.
Yeah, we can improvise with whatever we can find. Now let's go make this school
Muffins! Pizza! Proud!
premiere production of The Pizza Maker, The Flowers, and the Intergalactic Space Thieves. The musical.
Someday you'll make the
And burn.
Someday you'll make the perfect pizza.
Pizza.
And then our town will really thrive.
Really thrive.
And then we'll be happy. What a day to be alive.
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 Look, da-dum.
Exactly what we need to have. Star Cruiser.
Da-dum, da-dum.
And sneak down there and steal that pizza.
Da-dum, da-dum. Ha-dum.
I'm smart and mean. I'm an intergalactic
Stealing machine. Call me aliens.
I just don't understand.
Take a dream away from a dreamer, and what is there left? A field full of flowers, but not one small ray of hope.
You can't stop dreaming.
But why dream, only to have it taken away?
Take away dreams.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta fight for them. If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look to your gut. Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what. There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
There's no use. I give up.
you can't give up now. Just listen to those flowers.
Scary, yes, and so confusing. But you can't just sit and cry when you are losing.
Wait right here.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Go now, don't wait. Come on, lift your head, gather your courage and walk out that gate. There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
All right, I'll do it. I'll defeat the intergalactic space troop. But how?
Fair maiden, may I be of service? I've cometh to say,
We did it!
Believe, we must believe in dreaming, or you'll never find the drive. Find the drive, and with some friendly flowers scheming, your dreams will finally arrive. Oh, what a day to be alive. To be alive. To be alive. To be alive. To be
Amazing. You guys,
guys were all spectacular. Who came up with the genius combination of aliens and flowers?
And how on earth did you think of such simple sets, costume, lighting, and then that amazing transformation at the end? Brilliant.
Well, Grunch was mostly responsible for that. Grunch, thanks for being part of our show. We couldn't have done it without you.
Really?
Rudy, I knew you had it in you.
Wait. It wasn't me that made this show a success. It was all of them. I'm really sorry, guys. I thought I could ruin the show forever by taking away the sets, props, and costumes. But really, theatre's about much more than that. I've never felt the thrill like I did, being on stage. Like I was a part of something huge.
Did your heart grow, perchance 3 sizes larger in thy chest?
I think... Gotcha!
Oh, Grunch, you're a natural. So can we count on you to be in next year's show?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, right, Mills? Yeah.
Now you've seen us without the glamour. Now you've seen us as simple scenes, and we're all just a little wiser. Now we know what it really means. We don't need glitter, fancy sets, or lots of money to tell a story like it's real. Money to tell a story like it's real. We are all part of the magic. We're much more than mundane. We're all part of the magic. The magic of helping to entertain. When I was an angry Grunch, I never really knew. Being part of shows like this is what I want to do. Every kid helps every kid, no matter how bizarre. And even lonely grumps like me discover who they are. Every time that we tell a story, every time we explore a theme, all together we aim for glory. Better yet, we become a team. Although there's many different ways to tell a story, we hope this one has made you feel